If you were to turn on the news or scroll through your social media pages right now, you would likely be inundated with endless news stories revolving around the COVID-19 pandemic. And while this is a global tragedy, I believe that it has done more than spread a dangerous illness. It has also revealed an even greater tragedy: unhealthy lifestyles which make us more susceptible to diseases. I have personally experienced the benefits of living a healthy lifestyle and have learned that maintaining an active lifestyle with healthy eating habits has allowed for me to rarely be sick, avoid non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, or stroke, cancer, and enjoy the feeling of being healthy and just having a positive self-image. There has been much research conducted proving the substance of the assertions I'm going to put forth today, being that maintaining an active lifestyle increases overall health, benefiting you in more ways than one. There are a number of tools we can use if we intend to optimize the health of our bodies. Now, this may not be a cure-all, but there is certainly evidence suggesting that if we maintain a physical fitness regimen, get adequate rest, are consistent with a healthy diet, and supplement when necessary, not only will we be able to experience more energy and focus, but we also will have a greater chance of defending our bodies against sickness and early degeneration. We've all experienced the 2 o'clock need for a coffee break, haven't we? Maybe you've noticed a tendency to feel sluggish not just at 2 p.m. but throughout your whole day. I was once accustomed to this feeling. There was a time when I sold cars for a dealership and I had little time for exercise outside of work, and so I found myself drinking oftentimes 6 cups of coffee throughout the day just to function effectively at my job. Now, this is an all too common occurrence among many Americans. Now, whenever I left that job for another where I had more time for physical activity, I very quickly noticed an overall improvement in my health. I immediately noticed my energy levels skyrocketing and my focus lasting throughout the day without waning. My overall attitude improved in a way that was completely startling to me, and I had forgotten how good it felt to put my body under stress and let it recover stronger. This phenomena isn't limited to my own personal experience, but is something that is explained by health experts around the globe. There is a reason why at every doctor's appointment you hear that dreaded question: how much physical exercise have you been getting? According to the Mayo Clinic, the average adult should get at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week, as well as strength training for all major muscle groups twice per week. Not only is physical exercise important in increasing your day-to-day stamina, but it is also an integral part in the fight against both communicable and non-communicable diseases. What we've unfortunately witnessed throughout the COVID-19 pandemic is that those who are most affected by the disease are those with pre-existing conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions. But evidence has shown that the practice of physical exercise significantly alters your immune system. According to studies, moderate intensity physical exercises stimulate cellular immunity. That means better overall health. Now, this needs to be kept in balance because while this is healthy for you, prolonged or high intensity practices without appropriate rest can trigger decreased cellular immunity, increasing the propensity for infectious diseases. This means that it's important to balance our exercise with rest. According to the National Institutes of Health, sleep plays an important role in your physical health. For example, sleep is involved in healing and repair of your heart and blood vessels. Ongoing sleep deficiency is linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Who knew that? Kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke. Your immune system relies on sleep to stay healthy. This means Take a nap on your lunch break if you have to. This system defends your body against foreign and harmful substances. Ongoing sleep deficiency can change the way in which your immune system responds to diseases. For example, if you're sleep deficient, you may have trouble fighting common infections like the cold that comes around every single year. So, here's just a few ways you can get better sleep at night. Number 1, go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Get yourself a routine. Try to go to sleep try to keep the same schedule on weeknights and weekends and limit the difference to no more than about an hour. Staying up late and sleeping in late on the weekends can disrupt your body, so try to maintain a healthy sleeping schedule. Use the hour before bed for quiet time. This means shutting off the phones and shutting off the TV. Avoid strenuous exercise and bright artificial light, like those TV screens or those video games. The light may signal the brain that it's actually time to be awake. Avoid heavy or large meals within a couple hours of bedtime, and avoid alcoholic drinks before bed, or at all. Spend time outside every day. Keep your bedroom quiet, cool, and dark. This means it's okay to kick the kids out at 8 o'clock. Take a hot bath or use relaxation techniques before bed. Now, in addition to getting adequate rest and getting physical exercise, our diet plays a major role in our immunity and overall health. A healthy diet helps to prevent against malnutrition in all its forms, as well as non-communicable diseases, including diabetes, again, heart disease, stroke, and cancer. The exact makeup of a diversified, balanced, and healthy diet will vary depending on individual characteristics like your age, your gender, your lifestyle, and your degree of physical activity, cultural context, locally available foods, and dietary customs. However, basic principles of what constitutes a healthy diet will remain the same. Finally, our supplementation, in addition to all of these other factors, can play a major role in our overall health. Much evidence has suggested that dietary supplements can aid us along our health journey, giving us the vital nutrients we may be missing even if we have a healthy diet. In a medical article written by the National Institutes of Health, dietary supplements can help the fight against diseases such as COVID-19. This means zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D have been recommended from family doctors all over the globe in the fight against COVID. Many people don't realize this, but they lack vital nutrients because of a poor diet or environmental conditions. This means you have to stop eating McDonald's every night. For example, many Americans lack vitamin D due to a lack of sunshine. This means you got to get outside and get on a run where you can experience the sun and physical activity. Even with a healthy diet, though, we often don't accumulate all of the nutrients that our bodies require to operate at an optimal level. A perfect example would be my mom. My mom recently went to the doctor and found that even though she has a healthy diet, and even though she's been maintaining physical activity, she was vitamin B deficient. She couldn't figure out why she kept feeling so tired all the time. And all it took was a simple blood test to find that she needed to take a vitamin B12 supplement. Now, greater than any pill or any injection that you can take, the greatest factor in fighting disease is an existing healthy physical condition. This means in order for you and I to fight off diseases such as COVID-19 or whatever the next big one may be that comes out, we need to make sure we are already living healthy lifestyles. In conclusion, I would like to challenge you. Stop. In conclusion, I would like to challenge you to get outside, get some physical activity, get a healthy diet, and make sure you're maintaining rest. Thank you so much for watching.